Good evening and welcome back to KTN Prime. Let's now talk business. And delegates attending the 4th Devolution Conference have rooted for countries to embrace new funding models to reduce reliance on funding from the central government. KTN's Sophia Wanuna has the latest from Naivasha, where the 4-day conference was officially opened by President Uhuru Kenyatta today.
Well, the 4th Devolution Conference kicked off in earnest here in Naivasha, with majority of the keynote speakers emphasizing the need for county governments to tighten their spending as well as embrace innovative approaches to raise revenue.
We have progressively added the amounts of money from the 190 billion to today's 304 billion. And every 1 year, there is a huge difference. And therefore, it's only good to appreciate that they are doing their work, they are demanding more funds because there is that pressure to get more funds.
Kenya has been independent for 54 years. We have only been there for 4 years. But we have grown the institutions, and I think in the next batch of governance, after the next general elections, you're going to see a complete change in counties.
Governors need to go a bit slow and do things properly. Because there are a lot of issues, rather than complaining about the national government, there are a lot of issues that are on the ground that needs to be dealt with. For example, I'm sorry to say, but governors have not been a good brand for devolution. The idea of thinking that, 47 private membership club, it's not a private membership club. These are the CEOs of the counties. These are the CEOs who are meant to bring the new government that is to improve the lives of the people in the counties.
It has been 4 years since devolution came into force, and now, even as the country goes to the elections, many of the governors will be crossing their fingers on getting re-elected so that they can clear their economic transformation agenda for the counties. Reporting for KTN News, I'm Sophia Wanuna in Nakuru County.
The Nairobi Securities Exchange today joined 43 other stock exchanges globally to ring the bell for gender equality, commemorating the International Women's Day that will be marked tomorrow, Wednesday, March the 8th, to raise awareness on the importance of gender equality in the capital markets. NSE, as a partner to the Sustainable Stock Exchanges Initiative, joins this global collaboration for a second time to highlight the business case for women's economic empowerment.
There is no country, no organization, no economy, not a single family can succeed and can meet the challenges of the 21st century without having the full participation of both men and women.
Women's potential is central to ensuring sustainable and inclusive development, as well as boosting economic growth in our country.
Mobile money transfer service and Safaricom's brainchild M-Pesa is marking its 10th anniversary today, and KPMG's 10-year study of the platform shows that social value generated by M-Pesa grew from 83 million shillings in 2007 to 184 billion shillings by the end of March last year. Customers grew from 20,000 in March 2007 to more than 16 million by March 2016, while the value of transactions grew from 10.3 million shillings to 5.2 trillion shillings over the same period. According to the report, customers have by far been the largest financial beneficiaries of the service platform. In the last decade, Kenyans have established M-Pesa as the world's leading mobile money platform by leveraging the power of the mobile phone to achieve convenience in different aspects of their lives. However, KPMG notes that the negative impact the use of M-Pesa has had over the years is a reduction in well-being as a result of spending less time with family members as they no longer need to receive financial contributions in person. Now, in an aggressive move aimed at customer retention and to increase subscription revenues, MultiChoice has embarked on a loyalty reward program that seeks to reward those who keep subscriptions active by introducing 4 new channels aimed at loyalty customers. With the pay TV sector seeing increased competition, the company has now morphed into a video delivery service in a move that enables it to deliver services to subscribers on more than one device and not just on TV. TV.
Reward you, our consumer, by encouraging and motivating your loyalty as customers having continued stayed active and connected on the DSTV platform regardless of your package.
By staying continuously active for 3 months, as Ken had mentioned, also on DSTV, the GoTV customers on either GoTV Plus and Value Bouquet will be eligible to access 2 extra entertainment channels and receive monthly airtime bonuses.
The Constitutional and Human Rights Division of the High Court, sitting in Milimani in Nairobi, has thrown out a petition brought by audit consulting firm Ernst & Young, seeking to bar the Capital Markets Authority from conducting an investigation into the role it played in the financial collapse of retailer Uchumi supermarkets. The auditing firm had gone to court seeking to bar an ongoing inquiry based on allegations that it had not been given a right of reply. The regulator had sought the cooperation of the auditors in the investigation by requiring them to provide minutes of meetings and other records that would then be used to determine their role. The one-time retail giant was put under receivership in June 2006 over a debt of 2.2 billion shillings. The supermarket owed 957 million to banks, 900 million to suppliers and 25 million shillings to former staff. The CMA had sought to conduct an investigation into the role played by the auditing firm in concealing the alleged misuse of funds raised through a rights issue. The retailer is weighed down by debt estimated at some 6.3 billion shillings. And that's it for Business Today here on KTN Prime.